Keeping Up Appearances, 1990 to 1995, remains one of Britain's most beloved sitcoms, with Hyacinth Bucket's endless quest for social perfection leaving audiences in stitches. But have you ever wondered what happened to the talented actors who brought these quirky characters to life after the series ended? From Patricia Routledge's unforgettable performance as the snobbish Hyacinth to Clive Swift's hilarious portrayal of her long-suffering husband Richard, the cast played a huge part in making this show a comedy classic. Join us as we take a closer look at the stars of Keeping Up Appearances and discover how their lives and careers have evolved over the years. Clive Swift was born on February 9, 1936, in Liverpool, England. He attended Clifton College and later studied English literature at Gonville and Caius College, Cambridge. Clive had a brother, David Swift, who was also an actor. Clive began his acting career in the 1960s, working with the Royal Shakespeare Company before moving into television and film. Clive gained widespread recognition for his role as Richard Bucket in the hit sitcom Keeping Up Appearances, 1990 to 1995. At the time, he was 54 years old, and his portrayal of the mild-mannered, long-suffering husband of the eccentric Hyacinth Bucket became one of his most iconic performances. The series' success made him a household name in British comedy. In his personal life, Clive married novelist Margaret Drabble in 1960. The couple had 3 children: Adam, a philosopher; Rebecca, a writer; and Joe, a garden designer and TV presenter. However, their marriage ended in divorce in 1975. While Clive kept his personal life private after the divorce, he remained close to his children. Outside of acting, Clive was also a musician and songwriter. In 1993, he released Richard Bucket Overflows, a comedic album inspired by his character in Keeping Up Appearances. He continued acting in various TV shows and films, including The Old Guys and Midsummer Murders, though he often spoke about being typecast after his role as Richard. Clive passed away on February 1, 2019, at the age of 82, following a short illness. He left behind a legacy as a talented actor whose work brought humor and warmth to audiences worldwide. Patricia Routledge, born on February 17, 1929, in Tranmere, Birkenhead, England, is a renowned British actress best known for her role as Hyacinth Bucket in the sitcom Keeping Up Appearances, 1990 to 1995. She began portraying the pretentious, socially ambitious Hyacinth at the age of 61, bringing humor and depth to a character that became a cultural icon. Now 95 years old, Patricia remains one of Britain's most celebrated performers. The youngest of 3 children, Patricia was raised in a middle-class family by her parents, Catherine and Isaac Routledge. She studied English literature at the University of Liverpool before pursuing acting at the Bristol Old Vic Theatre School. Her career started in theatre, where she excelled in both dramatic and musical roles, including a Tony Award-winning performance in the Broadway musical Darling of the Day, 1968. Patricia's work in Keeping Up Appearances solidified her fame. The series became a hit due to her brilliant portrayal of Hyacinth's relentless attempts to climb the social ladder. Her impeccable comedic timing and sharp characterization made the show beloved worldwide. Despite her association with Hyacinth, Patricia demonstrated her versatility in roles like Hetty Wainthropp in Hetty Wainthropp Investigates, 1996 to 1998. Patricia has always kept her personal life private. She never married and has no children, choosing instead to focus on her career. Known for her professionalism and dedication, she has described her craft as her greatest passion. Over her career, she has earned numerous accolades, including a CBE in 1993 and a damehood in 2017. Though retired from acting, Patricia occasionally discusses her work, reflecting on a legacy that spans stage, screen, and musical performances. At 95, she remains cherished by fans, with her role as Hyacinth standing as a timeless testament to her extraordinary talent. Judy Cornwell was born on February 22, 1940, in Hammersmith, London, England. She is best known for playing Daisy in the British sitcom Keeping Up Appearances from 1990 to 1995. When she started the role at age 50, her comedic timing and heartfelt portrayal made Daisy a standout character, earning her widespread admiration. Cornwell grew up in a military family, with her father serving in the RAF and her mother working as a seamstress. During World War II, she lived in both England and South Africa before returning to England, where her interest in performing blossomed. She trained at the Guildhall School of Music and Drama, beginning a career that spanned television, film, and writing. In 1960, Judy married journalist and writer John Kelsall Perry. Their long and happy marriage has been a cornerstone of her life. The couple has one son, Edward Perry, who has pursued his career outside of the public eye. Judy has often spoken about the love and support her family has provided throughout her career. Before keeping up appearances, Cornwell appeared in popular television shows like Dixon of Dock Green, Z-Cars, and The Sweeney. She also appeared in Santa Claus, the movie, 1985, as Mrs. Claus. However, her role as Daisy remains her most iconic, providing comic relief as the down-to-earth wife of Onslow, in stark contrast to her status-obsessed sister, Hyacinth Bucket. In addition to acting, Judy is a talented author, with novels such as Cow and Cow Parsley and Fear and Favor. Her autobiography, Adventures of a Jelly Baby, offers a candid look at her life and career. Though opportunities became less frequent in later years, Judy occasionally appeared in stage and television productions. As of 2024, she is 84 years old and is now retired and lives in England, enjoying a quiet life surrounded by family. Her portrayal of Daisy continues to charm fans, ensuring her legacy as a beloved figure in British television history. Geoffrey Hughes was born on February 2, 1944, in Wallasey, Cheshire, England. Raised in a working-class family, he developed a passion for acting early in life and pursued theater before transitioning to television and film. Hughes gained fame for his ability to portray relatable comedic characters. At the age of 46, he began playing Onslow in the popular sitcom Keeping Up Appearances, 1990 to 1995. Onslow, a carefree and scruffy character, became one of the show's most beloved roles, providing a humorous contrast to Patricia Routledge's prim and proper Hyacinth Bucket. Hughes's comedic timing and charm made him a fan favorite, and the role remains one of his career highlights. Before Keeping Up Appearances, Hughes was well known for his role as Eddie Yates in Coronation Street, 1974 to 1983, a portrayal that earned him widespread recognition. He also appeared in Heartbeat, The Royal Family, and Doctor Who. His versatility extended to film, including voicing Paul McCartney in the animated film Yellow Submarine, 1968. Despite his success in comedy, Hughes was capable of taking on diverse roles. In his personal life, Geoffrey Hughes was married to Sue, with whom he shared a happy and supportive relationship. The couple did not have children but lived a fulfilling life together, particularly enjoying their time on the Isle of Wight. Hughes was known for his warmth and humor, qualities that endeared him to both his colleagues and fans. Hughes was diagnosed with prostate cancer in 1996. Despite periods of remission, the illness returned, and he passed away on July 27, 2012, at the age of 68. His death marked the loss of a beloved actor whose work left a lasting impact on British television. Today, Geoffrey Hughes is remembered for his iconic roles and his ability to bring humor and heart to his performances. His legacy endures through the timeless characters he created, continuing to entertain and inspire audiences worldwide. Mary Miller, born Irene Mary Wetton on July 26, 1936, in Doncaster, England, was an accomplished actress known for her role as Rose in the British sitcom Keeping Up Appearances, which aired from 1991 to 1995. She joined the cast at the age of 55, bringing a mix of humor and charm to her portrayal of the flirtatious sister of Hyacinth Bucket. This role became her most iconic and remains a favorite among fans. Mary's early life was shaped by a passion for performing, and she began her career in the 1950s in repertory theater. She gained recognition in the 1970s and 1980s for her stage performances, particularly in musical theater. Notable productions included Call Me Madam and 42nd Street, where she earned acclaim for both her acting and singing talents. In 1962, Mary married Raphael D. Frame, and they had one daughter, Lucy. She balanced her professional career with family life, and her dedication to both was well known. Despite her success on stage and screen, it was her role as Rose that brought her the greatest fame. Sadly, Mary's career was cut short when she was diagnosed with ovarian cancer in the late 1990s. Even while battling the illness, she continued to work, showing incredible strength and resilience. Mary passed away on November 10, 1998, at the age of 62, leaving a lasting legacy in the world of British television and theater. Her portrayal of Rose in Keeping Up Appearances remains a fondly remembered part of her career, and she is celebrated for her warmth, humor, and memorable performances. Josephine Tewson was born on February 26, 1931, in Hampstead, London, England. She trained at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art, RADA, and began her career in theater before transitioning to television. Josephine became widely recognized for her portrayal of Elizabeth Warden in the popular British sitcom Keeping Up Appearances, 1990 to 1995, where she played the long-suffering neighbor of Hyacinth Bucket, portrayed by Patricia Routledge. Josephine was 59 years old when she began this role, and it became her most iconic performance. Throughout her career, Josephine appeared in various other TV series, including The Charlie Drake Show, Shelley, and No Appointment Necessary, but Keeping Up Appearances remains her most celebrated work. Her ability to play comedic characters with subtlety and charm made her a beloved figure in British television. In her personal life, Josephine was married twice. Her first marriage to actor Leonard Rossiter in 1958 ended in divorce in 1961. She later married Henry Newman, a dental surgeon, in 1972, and the couple remained together until Josephine's passing. They did not have children, but Josephine was close to her extended family and was fond of spending time with her nieces and nephews. After Keeping Up Appearances ended, Josephine continued acting occasionally, including reprising her role in Young Hyacinth, 2016, a prequel to the original show. She spent her later years in retirement, enjoying a quiet life in London with her hobbies of reading and gardening. Josephine passed away on August 18, 2022, at the age of 91 from natural causes. Though her career was marked by steady success rather than dramatic highs or lows, her contributions to British television, particularly in comedy, have left a lasting legacy. Jeremy Gittins was born on January 30, 1956, in the United Kingdom. He is best known for his role as Michael, the vicar, in the popular British sitcom Keeping Up Appearances, which aired from 1990 to 1995. Jeremy was 34 years old when he began playing the character, who was portrayed as a kind, often exasperated figure who tried to deal with the eccentricities of Hyacinth Bucket and her family. His performance was widely appreciated by audiences for its warmth and subtle humor. In his personal life, Jeremy has generally maintained a low profile. While there is limited public information about his relationships, it is known that he values his privacy. He is not known to have been married or had any children, and there are no reports of significant public romantic relationships. Jeremy's personal life has largely remained out of the spotlight, with his career being the primary focus of public attention. Jeremy's career began in the 1970s, and before keeping up appearances, he appeared in a variety of TV roles, including in dramas like The Bill and Doctors. He also had a background in theater, where he performed in several productions. His role in keeping up appearances marked a significant peak in his career, bringing him widespread recognition and love from fans. However, after the show ended in 1995, Jeremy's acting career did not see the same level of fame. He continued to work in television and theater, but was never able to replicate the success of his role as Michael. He appeared in a number of TV shows and plays, but none reached the same level of popularity as Keeping Up Appearances. As of now, Jeremy is still alive, currently aged 68. He has kept a relatively low profile in recent years, with no major public projects. He seems to have stepped back from acting, possibly focusing on his personal life. David Griffin, born on July 19, 1943, is a British actor best known for his role as Emmett Hawksworth in Keeping Up Appearances, 1991 to 1995. He portrayed Violet's husband, the calm and patient Emmett, who often found himself caught in the chaos created by his sister-in-law Hyacinth. David began playing Emmett at the age of 48, and at 81 years old, he remains a respected figure in British television. David grew up in the UK and trained at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art, RADA, where he honed his craft. He has worked in both television and theater, gaining recognition for his ability to portray a wide range of characters with depth and subtlety. Though he is most famous for his role as Emmett, David's career includes numerous other performances in various dramas and comedies. In Keeping Up Appearances, David's portrayal of Emmett was key to the show's success. Emmett's gentle and often exasperated nature made him a perfect foil to Hyacinth's over-the-top personality, providing a contrast that added humor and charm to the series. David's nuanced performance made Emmett a favorite among fans. David has kept his personal life private, with no public records of marriage or children. He has mentioned in interviews that he values his privacy and prefers to focus on his acting career. Despite this, his role as Emmett remains his most beloved and widely recognized. Now retired from acting, David Griffin is still alive at 81 years old. He occasionally reflects on his career, but remains largely out of the public eye. His work in Keeping Up Appearances continues to be appreciated, and his portrayal of Emmett remains a standout in his career. Marion Barron, born on March 28, 1958, in the United Kingdom, is a British actress best known for her role as the vicar's wife in the popular sitcom Keeping Up Appearances, which aired from 1990 to 1995. Barron was 32 years old when she played the kind-hearted, charming character who became a memorable addition to the show. Though not a central figure, the vicar's wife brought warmth and light to the series, making her a fan favorite. Barron developed an interest in acting from a young age and pursued her passion at drama school. Early in her career, she appeared in various stage productions and TV dramas, but it was her role in Keeping Up Appearances that brought her the most recognition. While she worked in other television projects, none reached the level of success the show did. In her personal life, Marion married a private individual, and the couple has one daughter. Barron has kept her family life out of the public eye, preferring to maintain their privacy. She has mentioned that her marriage has been fulfilling, with her husband being a steady source of support throughout her career. While her career peaked with Keeping Up Appearances, Barron's visibility in the entertainment industry decreased after the show ended in 1995. She appeared in fewer roles, though she occasionally worked in television and theater. Despite stepping back from acting, Marion's role in the show remains a high point in her career. Now, at 66 years old, Marion Barron leads a quieter life, away from the public spotlight. Though she no longer pursues acting regularly, her portrayal of the vicar's wife continues to be cherished by fans, and she remains fondly remembered for her contribution to Keeping Up Appearances. George Webb was born on March 6, 1912, in England. He began his acting career at a young age, appearing in various television shows, films, and stage productions. Although he had a long and varied career, he is best known for playing Daddy in the popular British sitcom Keeping Up Appearances from 1990 to 1995. Webb was 78 years old when he joined the cast, and his portrayal of the lovable but clueless father of Hyacinth Bucket, played by Patricia Routledge, became one of the show's most memorable roles. His warmth and comedic timing made him a beloved character, despite being in a supporting role. Before his time on Keeping Up Appearances, Webb had built a steady career in acting, though he was often cast in character roles. He brought his versatility and talent to a range of genres, showcasing his ability to bring humor and depth to every character he portrayed. In his personal life, Webb enjoyed a private and fulfilling marriage. Details about his wife and children are not widely known, as he kept his family life out of the public eye. Nevertheless, he had a close-knit family and lived much of his life away from the spotlight. Webb's career was marked by periods of both success and challenges, but his role in Keeping Up Appearances brought him lasting recognition. His performance as Daddy added a distinctive touch to the show's dynamic, playing a crucial part in the sitcom's charm and success. Though he was not the lead, Webb's role brought heart and humor to the series. George Webb passed away on December 30, 1998, at the age of 86 from natural causes. His death marked the end of a respected career in British television and theater. His portrayal of Daddy remains a fondly remembered part of his legacy, and his work continues to entertain audiences who appreciate his contribution to British comedy. Shirley Stelfox was born on April 11, 1941, in Manchester, England. She was a talented and versatile actress, best known for her portrayal of Rose in the British sitcom Keeping Up Appearances, which she joined in 1990. Shirley was 49 years old when she took on the role of Rose, the charming and slightly eccentric sister of Hyacinth Bucket. Her performance brought warmth and humor to the character, which made her a beloved part of the show during its run from 1990 to 1995. Shirley had a strong foundation in acting, having trained at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art, RADA, in London. Early in her career, she appeared in a variety of stage productions, radio shows, and television programs. Her talent for comedy and her strong stage presence quickly made her a sought-after performer in British theatre and television. She had notable roles in TV series such as Coronation Street and Emmerdale, where she portrayed characters with great depth and appeal. In her personal life, Shirley was married to actor and writer Don Houghton, who passed away in 1992. The couple had a close and supportive relationship, and Shirley often spoke fondly of their time together. Though she was a private person, her love for her family was well known. Shirley had a daughter, who she cherished deeply. Throughout her life, she was known for being a dedicated and caring mother. While Keeping Up Appearances brought her fame, Shirley's career had a variety of ups and downs. She often worked in theater and television, playing a wide range of characters in both comedy and drama. Her ability to bring complexity to each role she played was one of her trademarks. However, her most recognized work will always be her time on Keeping Up Appearances, where she shared her remarkable comedic timing and her ability to balance humor with subtle emotional depth. Sadly, Shirley Stelfox passed away on December 7, 2015, at the age of 74, after battling cancer. David Janssen was born on March 30, 1950, in London, England. He trained at the London Academy of Music and Dramatic Art, (ALAMDA), and began his acting career in the early 1970s. While he appeared in various British TV dramas, his most notable role was as Michael the Postman in the sitcom Keeping Up Appearances, 1992 to 1995. He portrayed the friendly yet awkward postman who became a recurring character in the life of Hyacinth Bucket and her family. David was 42 years old when he joined the show, which made him widely recognized. Before and after Keeping Up Appearances, David had a steady career in television and film, with appearances in shows like The Sweeney, Doctor Who, and Lovejoy. While his role in Keeping Up Appearances was a highlight, David's career spanned various genres, including both comedy and drama, showcasing his versatility as an actor. David has kept his personal life private, and little is known about his romantic relationships or family. He is not known to have been married or had children, as he prefers to stay out of the media spotlight. He is believed to live a quiet life in England. After Keeping Up Appearances, David continued to act in television, with roles in shows like The Thick of It, Doctors, and Holby City, and he also appeared in occasional theater productions. While he didn't achieve the same level of fame as some of his co-stars, his career has been marked by steady work and respect from peers and fans. David is now 74 years old and remains alive. Though he has kept a low profile in recent years, he is fondly remembered by fans of Keeping Up Appearances for his portrayal of Michael, a role that highlighted his comedic talent. His career continues to be appreciated for its longevity and diversity. The cast of Keeping Up Appearances gave us endless laughter and unforgettable moments, and their lives since have been just as intriguing. Whether they pursued other projects, stepped out of the spotlight, or left behind a lasting legacy, their stories are as timeless as the show itself. Thanks for watching.